What is your greatest wish? What is your greatest desire? What is that thing that your heart longs for the most? That when you think about this thing or this person or this position, that when you think of obtaining it, suddenly it gives you a feeling of relief. That when you think of having whatever that wish is, that you feel like it gives you joy and hope and peace. What is that one wish, or maybe those wishes for you? I want you to think about that for a moment. In fact, I want to invite you at all of our campuses, if you would write that down just on a piece of paper or maybe on your CF app, wherever it is on your notes. I want you to write down right now what that wish is in your life. And this is not a trick question. You see, we come up with these ideas and wishes many times because the human heart has a certain longing, right? The human heart longs to matter in this life. It longs to love, to dream, to rejoice, to experience peace, and finally complete and ultimate satisfaction. I mean, how many of you at all of our campuses would love to experience complete satisfaction? Come on, raise your hands right now, right? All of us want to experience complete satisfaction, but here's the problem. The problem is, in our search for that satisfaction inside of our hearts and our souls, we begin to come up with these wishes and with these ideas that we think are going to fill that gap and that longing and that hole that we have in our hearts. Ironically, it is those wishes and it is those things that we come up with that oftentimes stand in the way of your heart being ultimately and completely satisfied. And today what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this story that we just saw magnificently portrayed via film. And we're going to see that it gets to the core of the human heart. And it's going to help us answer the question of how God, listen, of how God provides a way to completely satisfy your heart. In fact, if you don't remember anything else that I say today, I want you to remember this, and you can write this down. God provides a way for your heart to be completely satisfied. The question is how? How? You may be here and you say, Carlos, come on, man. I've tried so many different things in life, and yet at the end of the day, when I go home, when I'm by myself, I know that there is something missing in my life. Carlos, I've even gone to church. I don't understand. How can God satisfy the longing in our hearts? Well, listen, that's what we're going to talk about today.